Oh, dude, I feel like you're the kind of guy that, like, when he shits, he just kind of yo-yos it for a few minutes before he actually lets it drop.
Absolutely. Just let that turd go to waste.
Yo-yo it up and down for a few minutes and then let it
Dark
drop.
arts of turd yo-yoing.
I'll teach anyone that for $5.
I'm okay. I'm really all right, honestly. Your generosity is noted, but I think we're okay.
All right, yeah. $250.
I'll pay $250 to not have you talk anymore about it.
Do we get any questions on our Q&A?
We did. Okay.
Yeah,
we decided to do a Q&A. We don't know the password to get on our Twitter. Only McNasty does. And he's currently living in the dark ages with no power right now. So I asked it on my Twitter. Okay, there was a couple good ones. There's one that I actually thought would be fun. I feel like we've talked about it before. But would we ever do like a podcast tour similar to what the Misfits were planning on doing? But I don't know what happened where it didn't work out. Would you guys ever do that? Like, obviously,
where it's like a panel.
Yeah, like obviously you'd have to find a way for it to either work with you and McNasty not showing your face, or like at that point,
I would just wear a mask. Yeah, if I could do that, absolutely. That sounds fun as hell.
You could just paint your face like the same color as your YouTube profile picture.
Like just black, you mean?
Yeah. Just like,
and my face would be black.
Yeah.
And then you could run for Prime Minister of Canada in a few years.
Exactly. Then Blarg would probably vote for you as his favorite game.
That's true. Yeah. How to gain Canadian favor in one step.
Bro, his dumbass somehow won again. I'm not getting into it. Canada's retarded. That's all I'm saying.
We already know this.
I know.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
North America is just a shithole.
Tell me the sky's blue. Tell me things I already know.
I would be down to do a podcast tour.
Yeah, I think that would be sick.
Like, we just sit and do this in public.
Yeah, and we could take questions from the audience, just like any sort of panel.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I feel like if we did that, it would actually get like I feel like we'd have such cringe fans. I don't know. Maybe they'd be too scared to actually do something because it'd be in public, and like they get their little social anxieties. But like if they talk like they do over the internet, I feel like it would actually be hell on earth if we did like a Q&A part of the
I wasn't really
podcast.
worried so much about that. I was worried more about Dooo. I feel like given like that attention and power, he'd probably like stand up and start screaming in German. And, trying to gather the crowd to like,
is Dooo a closet Nazi? What do you mean? Why would he just start?
Okay,
I mean, from everything I've
heard, start defending myself. Hold on a second.
I'm not comfortable being here anymore.
I am. Well, at least I'm not a Canadian, but I am not. I am not a closet Nazi. I want to be on record saying that. This is slander.
I'm just a regular one. I'm not a closet.
I'm very open about it.
I'm just a normal guy in the closet, as you would refer to as gay. Just none of the
I am
Nazi
none of what's I just fucked my boyfriend in the closet. Nothing else. There's nothing racist happening in there.
I don't scream German propaganda when I'm sucking dick in the closet. Oh fuck!
All right.
What are we talking about?
So, yeah, nah. Nada.
Yeah, nah.
So would you be down to do a tour?
Yeah, if I could have my like a mask on or something, and then McNasty could wear his box head or something, or a bag over his head.
Would we all be on the same tour bus?
Unfortunately, probably.
Yeah.
That would probably be hell.
Gonna stink.
I feel like I would just like bring a trailer behind with my own bathroom and bedroom. Like
you sleep in a U-Haul.
I feel like that'd somehow be better.
I feel like I would want to do a shit in a plastic bag, like Tim Henson said, just for one time, just for the lulls, you know.
Yeah, but then again, there'd probably be some crazy fans following, and then they'd probably find like
they'd do his little turd bag,
and
then they'd clone me.
They'd pick it up and clone you.
They would find Doo's identity by his log. They would find out everything.
Be like someone else for other guitar YouTubers to steal content from.
Yeah. Got something to say soon. Kind of sounds like you have something to say.
Say it.
I'm in a good mood today, fellas.
Yeah? Why is that? What's going
Who got
on?
you smiling like that, bro?
Well,
oh no, he's gonna say something fucked. I just know when you do that.
There's
and then
nothing
hold on.
like pig pussy, fellas. I'll just say that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know.
Who's the lucky woman?
A pig, a literal bacon field pig.
Bacon field?
Mm-hmm.
What is a bacon field?
Bacon filled. I filled the pig with bacon.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, cannibalism's kind of hot.
I had another question, but I'm a little sidetracked by bacon in a pig pussy.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm
just
having a stroke right now. Okay. Is anyone else scrolling through these questions, or am I the only one doing work here?
You're the only
one.
You're
the only one doing
I'm trying
anything.
to play Pokemon.
I'm trying to play RuneScape.
We're on a fucking podcast, guys.
Yeah,
Get your shit together.
We are?
Well,
where's
at
your
least 3 of us showed up today.
True.
Yeah.
At
least 3 of us are responsible enough to keep our power on.
Yeah, to not live in the dark ages like a cave-dwelling ape.
I bet McNasty didn't pay his power bill.
Probably not.
Soup asks, is that a podcast?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Honestly, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I really don't know.
Okay.
Well,
would you do that live? Would you?
I just ripped the mic off the table and shoved it in my ass.
Dude did that. I scrolled past a question that said most stinky goons member, and you.
Oh,
it's
that's
like you,
me.
It's like you answered it as I read it. That's actually so fucked.
Yeah, I'd be pooping, guys. I'd be pooping.
Dude, I feel like if we were all on a tour bus, the bathroom would probably break like within the first week.
Our bus driver would be gassed out from the fumes.
I think they'd absolutely be dead within the first hour.
But at least on the upside, you'd be sleeping on a clean mattress, dude.
Yeah,
not for long.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I gotta break that sucker in.
What are you gonna do to it?
Gotta make this tour bus feel like home. Shit's on the mattress.
It's gotta have
the
my
first
scent.
night. I'm taking a fat
skid marks everywhere.
I can do it in y'all's too. You don't have to worry.
No, it's okay.
Please do it in mine. I'm gonna sell it to a crazy fan.
Okay.
There's probably one person who would buy my mattress.
Oh, to one? There's probably fucking 100,000 of them.
You should cut it like a pizza and sell different parts
of
eBay.
it.
Sell the Triforce
would
pieces
that be
of
like,
my
would that be considered like a bioweapon? Like, is that bioterrorism?
Can you send something like that through the mail? Yeah. We'll do it on the dark web. It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I had a question. I already know my answer for this, but is there anyone specific you guys would like love to have on the podcast?
Dude, please don't say the guy that I'm thinking.
Because I have my answer.
What?
And I don't think I want anybody, if I'm being honest. I like the idea of having guests, but I feel like the whole thing that makes this podcast work so well is like we have good chemistry and we're all really fucking stupid and like can all comfortably say whatever we want in here without, you know, it being awkward or like afraid of offending each other or some shit. I feel like whenever we have a guest, it almost like, I don't want to say throws off the chemistry, but it's like you kind of have to alter how we talk and react and do the podcast.
Unless it's one of our like recording friends.
Unless it's like Yummy or Grizzy or like, you know, somebody like that. But
that
like,
I'm cool with, but like
I don't think I'd want like fucking the whole entire
Jesus.
Yeah, like I don't want Quentin Tarantino coming on our podcast. I just don't.
Why?
I don't know. Mostly because he likes feet. And that's kind of odd.
Oh, he and McNasty could go off on that one.
No,
McNasty's dad.
McNasty's dad. Come on, dude. You don't.
McNasty's dad should come on the podcast.
Sorry, I don't keep up with the fetish lore.
He's
probably
know.
been on the podcast.
We wouldn't know.
McNasty's dad should come.
He should have just came on today. He has probably come.
Yeah, I think about that.
Okay, can we segue into an answer and not McNasty's dad's come?
Well, I was thinking Dooo was probably going to say Adolf as his person.
Why? You have to stop this.
Bro, you are building a Nazi narrative for
Adolf Engler. He was like a famous like plant guy. He studied
You
plants.
knew what you did.
You fucking.
we're the racists.
You guys keep. Your mind keeps going to the gutter today, guys. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
We're about to get gaslit.
Soup, this guy died in 1930.
What do you mean? Dude talks about him all the time. Before we record, dude's always like, this guy posted a bunch of cool shit about fucking plants. I'm really into gardening and stuff when I'm not like playing guitar. Or
What's he use as fertilizer, Soup?
Oh, Dude could probably tell you. He knows a lot about the guy.
Something about humans. I don't really know.
Anyway, next thing. Am I right, fellas?
Anyway, please stop sniping Soup. I'm gonna start some propaganda about you, like.
You can say anything about Soup and people believe it.
Soup, please don't say who I thought you were gonna say. Oh, the leader of the KKK, the guy who started. Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Let's get him on.
I'm done. Listen, dude, I don't make fun of you enough. All right, I gotta make fun of you.
What the fuck do you mean?
You gotta get.
It's relentless. What are you talking about?
Fuck. I don't know who I'd want to have on. Maybe like Billy Mays or something.
He's also dead. Why you want dead people on?
You didn't say they had to be alive.
Well, how are they gonna show up? Are we gonna put a little lav mic in their casket? How's that gonna work, Soup?
Dude, fucking, we could like get a witch doctor or something. I'm sure dude knows one of those.
What do you mean? What do you mean
Am I just
by
the hook
that?
up on like all things?
Soup is mean when McNasty's not here.
I don't even know.
You don't actually have anybody that you'd be like, yeah, I'd love for them to come and hang out.
Steve Vai would be cool to have on the podcast. Steve Vai or Guthrie
cool.
Galvin. I love listening to that guy talk.
Yeah, okay. That's actually a good answer. That's, Soup,
like, if we're being not memey, like serious, that would be cool. Of course, we wouldn't be able to be fuck shit, but, it'd be okay for a podcast.
I don't think Steve Vai would be too happy if we, like, said a slur.
Steve Vai, why can't I fuck old people and dead people?
Okay, so you say you don't
what
want...
would you call it if we wanted to fuck an old guy?
I get what you guys are insinuating. Listen, I get it. If you want Steve Vai, I will sit that one out.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah, that's for the best. Absolutely.
That's not what I was implying, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's
if Steve Vai was around. Are you kidding me? What the fuck, dude?
Yes, you would.
Maybe a little bit.
Did somebody just take a prison shit? What am I hearing?
Yeah, into my
mouth.
mouth.
What is a prison shit?
Like the steel
It's
toilet?
like a metal toilet.
Yeah.
It like reverberates extra hard.
Yeah.
Extra hard prison shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some more questions, I imagine.